All right, everybody. Let me see if I'm ready. Yep, yep, I'm ready. No, hey, I'll spit it out, man. I got everybody over 16 spots on this one. Peter Arnold at the bottom, Big John at the top. All right, guys, I'll walk us through this. It takes a little bit of time. Don't know how I come up with this concept, but I did. We have all the divisions in twice. And as I do this, I'll walk us through it. Setting the team list up will take a few minutes because I have to type everything back out. But we're going to get the list run and set right now. It is 9:21 for hire on the roll. We got a 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is roll number 8. 9:22. Roll was a 9. Last roll. All right, anybody? Let's see here. Everybody will be splitting teams into divisions. The last time we done this, it was a break. So that's why I was saying, guys, it'll take me just a minute, and I'm going to walk us through it as we do it. So we'll start at the top. Big John with the North. NFC North. And see if I can find who else has got the North without jumping all over the damn screen. I don't know what that is. NFC West South. See, it's right there. And Tom. So John and Tom will battle out for the NFC North. John, you will get the top 2 teams out of the 4 when I randomize them. All right, now Gary will be with the NFC South. And we'll be battling Jim Dandy for 2 teams out of the South. Ernie, NFC East. I think you might be going against. I don't know what that thing right there is. NFC East to be Greg Kelly. I don't want to click on that because it may just mess the whole damn page up. We'll get NFC West will be Rhiannon. And she'll be going against Nick. AFC East will be Richard and Jamie. AFC North will be Patrick. We'll be going against Terry. Then we'll have Blake and Peter Arnold with the AFC South. And Juan and Bob Briggs will be battling out for the AFC West. Alright, like I said, guys, this is a little complicated. I don't know how to come up with this scenario, but I wanted to give more freebies away, so while I'm getting my randomizer straightened out, we'll switch it back over so y'all can look at the box. And our first matchup will be Big John and Tom Wells in the NFC North, which is Detroit, Chicago. So let's do them in alphabetical order. Detroit, Chicago, Green Bay, and Minnesota. Big John, you'll get the top two on this randomizer. Tom, you will get the bottom two. I got everything so cluttered up on my pad over here, guys. Give me just a second so I can write down everybody's teams as I roll them off, and then I'll make a master list to post up for the team list. All right. Chicago, Detroit, Green Bay, Minnesota, John and Tom, 927. 4 higher on the roll. We got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, hell. 6. We've rolled it 6 times. 928. Rolls at 7. Sets it up. John with Green Bay and Detroit. And Tom with Minnesota and Chicago. Next up, the NFC South. Atlanta, Carolina, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, and that'll be between Gary and Jim. $9.29. 4 higher on the roll. Roll her again. Roll it again. And we got an 8. Five, 6, and roll number 7. 929. Roll was an 8. Last roll. Sets us up, Gary. Tampa Bay and Atlanta. And Jim Dandy with the Saints and his Panthers. Well, congrats, Jim Dandy. That moves us on to the next two, Ernie and Greg. NFC East. And it'll be Dallas. Who all's in the East? Dallas, Philly, Washington will be last. and the New York Giants. That's who I've written. Dallas, Giants, Philly, Washington. Time stamp it. 9:31. Oh. Reset my dice roll real quick. Here we go. 4 or higher, got an 8. Ernie and Greg for the East. Six. And there is roll number 7. 9:31. Roll is an 8. This sets us up. Boom. Ernie with Dallas and Philly. Greg with the Giants and Washington. Moves us to the West. We got the Niners. We got Arizona. The Los Angeles Rams and Seattle. All right. This will be Rihanna and Nicholas Ing going at it. 9:33. Rolls a 7. 4. 5. Roll number 6. 9:33. Rolls a 7. Last roll. Rihanna with the Rams and the Hawks. Nick with the Niners and Arizona. Well, if I'd quit making mistakes, I'd get through it a little quicker. We're halfway there. That moves us into the AFC East. Buffalo, Miami, New England, and the New York Jets. Be Rick and Jamie. 9:34. Rolls 4 or higher. 6 on the roll. Roll number 5. 9:34. Rolls a 6. Miami and Buffalo going to Richard. Jamie getting Patriots and the Jets. AFC North. Gonna have Cincy. Let's see, no, Baltimore. Baltimore, Cincy, Cleveland, and Pitt. Be Pat and Terry. 9:35. 5 on the roll. 3. And there is roll number 4. 936. 5 was on the roll. So Patrick catching Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Terry getting Cincy and Baltimore. AFC South, Blake Byers and Peter Arnold. Be Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, and Tennessee. Blake and Peter Arnold, 937. 7 on the roll. Five. And 6 times. 937. 7 on the roll. Last one. Indian, Tennessee, going to Blake. Jacksonville and Houston going to Peter, and that brings us down to one more. Yay! Wish I had some kind of music to play for it being the last one of these. Don't know that I'll bring back the split division again. If I do, it may be for some playbooks. And we got the West, which is Juan Meza and Bob Briggs. Denver. Kansas City. Wait a minute. Well, we got, it's the Los Angeles Chargers now. And Oakland. All right. Here we go. Juan and Bob. 938. 9 on the roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's roll number 8. 939. Roll was a 9. Last roll to set us up. Denver and Oakland going to 1. Kansas City and the Chargers going to Bob. All right, let me switch it back one more time, show y'all how your division's set up. You know how the scrolling, there it is, 7 through 16 and 1 through 10 on that. Guys, I'll be back in just a few minutes with a master list to set it up. Let me go put that down here in the comments. All right, see y'all in just a few.